Hello people, this is Eric Cobra, and this is Let's Play Skyrim Blind. I was advised to seek out that little boy who was discussing stuff last time and see if I can get a funny quest out of him. Or maybe just fun quest. Can't really remember, but we'll do, before we move on with the plot. Now he was here last time, so where the heck did he run off to? Next level. Once I can actually get some lock picking. Hi.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong.
What is it?
Windhelm is divided into 4 quarters. The Grey Quarter is the one that's home to all the city's dark elves. If it looks to you like an impoverished slum, that's because it is. Ulfric prefers that we live in squalor. He has nothing but disdain for anyone who isn't a Nord. He tolerates us, but that's the extent of his hospitality.
Wow. Do you ever think of moving to Morrowind?
Not a day goes by that I don't think about returning to the ancestral home of my people. Still, even with the rough treatment we've had at the hands of Ulfric and his lot, I've got ties here. Probably more trouble to pack up and leave than it is to stay. Besides, Amberus can't run the corner club on his own.
You know...
You've seen how we live? Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
Huh.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can, but I still have to listen to my brothers harping about injustices.
Good to see you again.
Oh, thanks.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Who?
After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
A serial killer. Well, I'm looking for a child. This is why an overview with all the NPCs are would be nice.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
I don't even know what the boy's named. I don't even know where he has went. Is he at home, maybe? How am I supposed to find him?
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Thanks, I think. God damn it, can finding one kid really be that hard? Apparently yes.
My job's simple enough. The dead don't really complain much.
Oh, but they can. Trust me, they can if the mood takes them. And we're back again.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
No boys here. Oh, that belongs to someone. I'll look around for him. I think we found Rolf.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. She
You.
was such a helpful young
You a
lass.
dark elf lover?
Why do I hate?
City, you filthy piece of trash.
Why do I hate dark elves?
They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. But what do they do for us? Nothing. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe he should have.
You really think they're Imperial
Doesn't
spies?
surprise me. They've done nothing to help in the fight for Skyrim's freedom. Those Thalmor elves, too. I I bet they're working together. Maybe I should round up some men and take us a few prisoners to interrogate.
You know, I don't like your attitude.
Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours! Don't think I can take you? 100 septum say I can punch you back where you came from.
Oh, you are on!
All right? Fists only. None of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you...
Hey, fight! Fight!
Get him! Kill him! Keep those hands up!
There's no place here.
You may want to get out of that corner, you idiot. Wow, that was pathetic.
12 septims on the big one.
That wasn't a fair swing.
You lost. Pay.
Yeah. Here.
How can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them?
No, that's maybe just why she does hate them. Ignorance is the source of much
Sailor on the north.
evil.
We're laying over in Windhelm for a bit.
Some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
Thank you, but right now I just wanted to find a kid. He's got a
I
quest.
can't believe Isabella's gone.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
a writer by trade. Not that the people of Skyrim do much reading.
What kind of writing do you do?
I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite and inspire. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon, for weeks now. Roads are a mess.
I can do it for you.
You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this.
A legend we all know
May
and
you
love.
lose yourself in the pages of a good book.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes.
You're wrong. The Dragonborn goes. I think I finally found the kid. You!
Do you know my father? He's really important. He even talks to the Jarl sometimes.
Who's your father?
His name is Torsten Krulsey. He's really rich, because he owns a farm called Hollyfrost. He told me once that he wanted me to grow up and be a sailor, because that's where all our family names come from. But I don't want to be a sailor or a farmer. I want to be a warrior, the strongest one ever. And all the Argonians at the docks are nice to me. Good thing, too, or father would run them off. They say dragons are coming back. I want to kill one.
Didn't you lot say that?
My sister and I once
I try to
traveled the
keep
world
Grimboss
to
safe,
assemble our
but these are dangerous times.
Didn't you all say there was something about a quest from these people? Because I'm not getting it.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
Do you have more quests for
Some
me?
fresh baked bread and good cheese
Nope.
if you're after a bite to eat.
Good to see you again.
Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
Griff won't give us a straight answer.
Hands to yourself,
He's a
sneak.
true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Your Leaf, I want you to send a messenger to our western camps.
And the message, sir?
I'm diverting Gar and Hadring's men to join him.
Is that wise, sir?
It will work if we can pull Haran's men from the south and find a bit of luck.
Of course. Something that seems to be in short supply these days.
I'm not seeking advice right now, friend. Just send a message.
Okay. I like his voice. I'll say that much. Also, I complained before about the fact that we'll give it a try. I actually don't like this guy very much, I'd say, but we'll give it a try to see if we can find a peaceful solution that doesn't, you know, while the world is at the brink of destruction. But if not, then he's the one who goes out.
Strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Oh yeah, I killed a dragon for you.
You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Don't know how I prove it, but I done it.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Hey.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without some.
I'm not really sure what I am.
Do I know you?
I was at Helgen.
Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Again, with the whole giving allegiance thing. It does seem that I have to give my allegiance to one of the two teams by now. Well, if that's how the game wants it, then fine. I think the Empire will find me a fine ally. And what convinces me of that, you might ask? Well, I was lucky enough that my friend Warlord 1 gave me a history lesson in Skyrim, or in fact in the Elder Scrolls universe. And the reason that things are fucked up like this is because the Formor, aka Nazi elves, have pressed the Empire to the brink, but they also managed to fight back, so that's kind of a stalemate. They made some agreements, but everyone knows it's not going to hold. The whole banning of the Formor and all that seems, for the most part, to be a temporary thing. However, what the Empire needs to throw off... No, the banning of Formos... What was that god who was banned? I can't remember. Anyway, the Empire need all its strength to throw off the Formor. And therefore it is not good that Skyrim tries to get away right now and weaken it. It plays right into the Formor's wishes. They want to see the Empire weaken so that the next time they win. That cannot be allowed to happen. Furthermore, apparently the Stormcloaks are racist and decide to see all foreigners gone out of Skyrim. So it is indeed Skyrim for the Nords. And that kind of policy has always been detrimental to the countries that have implemented them. Countries. Every entity grows through input from the outside. A system may grow in a closed environment, but everything grows much more widely once elements from the outside are introduced. That of course doesn't mean I believe Skyrim should be like flooded with immigrants and such, but a natural trade-off in population, both in and out, would be culturally and technologically beneficial. Now, where's that guy I need to deliver this thing to? He's not in here? So, yeah. I see no reason to join the Stormcloaks.
Wouldn't be the same without the fire festival. City owes you a debt.
Thank you.
My position, Dean of History, actually covers a wide range of subjects. I teach poetry, writing, history, and the finer points of court life.
I got a delivery from us, one Adonato Leotelli.
Ah yes, Adonato's new work. Shorter than I expected, but words must be judged on merit, not length. I'll look over this later. Why don't you take this for your trouble?
I didn't even have to ask for it.
I suppose I should return to my papers.
Yeah, you probably should. Alright. And my phone's ringing. Be right back.